it just astounds me how people cannot correlate health with diet. Just kind of like cruising around the internet on different videos. When the subject comes up about health and what you put in your mouth, food, hydration, sleep, and everything like that. People are like, what's that got to do with health? What has food got to do with health? What has hydration got to do with health? What has sleep got to do with health? Like on one of my videos, I think it was the Victoria Wood videos, I tried to say that, she was a vegetarian, like eating animal secretions like cheese, eggs, dairy and all this other butters and stuff. Animal proteins contributed, possibly, more than likely, to her death. Because cancer is... dairy is highly cancerous to humans.
Cancer is divided into stages. First, there's what we call an initiation event, starting with genes. Cancer starts with genes. It might be genes we're born with. It might be genes that are actually changed by a chemical. So those genes become capable of producing cancer cells as they divide into the future. The question of whether we do or don't get cancer, it turns out, is primarily related to not the amount of seeds we may plant or the amount of genes we may have that can give rise to cancer. It more relates to how we fertilize that, how we promote those cancer cells to grow over time. That's where nutrition comes into play. Nutrition comes into play back here too, but it's particularly prominent during this phase. And animal protein, as we start doing the research, we could, experimentally, we could turn on the growth of these cells. They go much more rapidly when they were fed animal protein.
Everything to do with the human body, our teeth, our stomachs, digestive systems, suggests that we are plant eaters. We are plant eaters. There's no doubt about that. There's so much scientific evidence to show that we are plant eaters. And yet everyone is, you've got to eat meat. Meat and dairy is like the last resort survival food if you're in a hospitable place and you've got nothing to eat. I would then kind of consider, if there was nothing, no plant-based stuff around, no berries, nothing, I would consider eating animal products to survive. The correlation between diet and illness and disease and death, to most people, is just non-existent. I'm amazed by it, because I was brought up healthy food is salad, well, not even fruits, it was salad and vegetables is the health. No one said to me fruit was the healthiest option you can get, the most calorifically vitamin dense food you can get. No one said fruit is the best, but fruit is the number one, and then vegetables, and then starchy carbs and everything else. But to get the calories in, you need starchy carbs, fruits, a large volume. Health is about what you put in your mouth, the levels of stress in your life, hydration, sleep, sugar.